Well, hello, sunshine. Laura Ashley Abraham here from the Michigan Medium Angels. And this is your weekly, or not weekly anymore, it's monthly energy forecast video, but it's for a couple weeks. So right now, this is going to be for about mid-September. So we are about a week into September. And this is going to be through about the 19th of this month of September. So the beginning of the month, pretty much, and into the middle of the month. Now, what I do, if you're not familiar, I'm going to pull some cards, and I'm going to just give you an overview of what you can expect for the next couple weeks. This week and into next week, we have a new moon coming up on Saturday, so don't panic. Take a deep breath. With the moon cycles, when we have a new moon, it's actually, I'm sorry, it's not a new moon, it's a full moon. So like I said, just breathe, it's going to be okay. That brings up stuff. So that is going to reveal things that have been hidden, things that need to be cleared, but it also opens up space for manifestation. So you always want to be really careful about what you're thinking about. You don't want to be putting fear-based thoughts out there when we have a full moon. So, but the tendency is to have fears that will come up during a full moon as well. So it's finding that balance and making sure that you're thinking things through, and you are putting your attention and your energy into what you want to create versus what you don't, which would be the fear-based thoughts, fear-based things that you're worrying about. So keeping your thoughts focused on what you do want, or the outcome of what you want, especially over this weekend right now. And I will get more into that, but I want to give you some updates on some things that are going on. So, Connie is going to be putting on, she's going to be doing a Reiki class. Reiki class is in November. So if you're interested, reach out to her. We do have the post on Facebook. So, make sure that you check that out and look up the dates. She'll be talking about that more in the next month or so. We are also me and her are planning on doing an open forum event. We don't have the details yet, but that's going to be in October. So stay tuned for that. We're so excited. We're going to do a live in-person event where we're going to be doing readings in a gallery setting. So we haven't done that in, trying to think, before COVID, I think. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. We'll get you the details and the dates on that. The other thing is, I did, and I am doing a free coaching workshop coming up on September 18th, which is Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the second one. The first one was on September 4th, and I worked with somebody in the group. It's going to be, I'm doing another one. If you joined the last one, you can join this one. It will be different. I will be working with somebody in the workshop. I may be picking more than one person to actually work with, and I will be doing some coaching. I want to give back. I want to show people what I do and how coaching works and how it can help you. I love doing coaching. I really have found it to be very helpful for myself, and that's why I found so much benefit doing the work that I did, and that's why I love the techniques that I share with my coaching clients. So if you are interested, please join me on September 19th. Reach out to me through private messenger, on Facebook. You can email me back through this if you're getting this through email, or go to my website at lauraashley-abraham.com, and you can just message me, in there, like contact me through there, send a message that you're interested in the workshop, and I will send you the details. It is by invitation only. It is a live class. It's not going to be recorded. And it'll be about an hour and a half. It may even go longer, because I'm going to answer questions this time for people. The last one that we did was really cool. I shared 3 techniques that anybody could use. So this one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to be sharing techniques, and it will be a different class, like I said, completely from the first one. So if you did join me in the first one, you can join this as well, and you're going to learn something new. And like I said, I'm going to be working with people, and I will answer questions. I didn't get a chance to in the first one. I will answer questions this time. Okay. So The next thing I wanted to update you on was my patio, still in the process, waiting for the township to get the approval. I know everybody's always asking me, what's going on with your patio? It's on its way. Okay. So it is still a work in progress, but take it a little, going the slow route, you know, no big deal. There's no rush, no hurry. The other thing I wanted to give you an update on too was if you're not familiar, on our Facebook page, I posted, there was a client who reached out. She's somebody who was on our Facebook page on the Michigan Medium Angels, and she was really struggling and having a hard time trying to find a car. And so I posted, which I don't usually do, but I felt guided to do that. And there was a reason, I know that there was a reason that I did this, because Connie and I, we don't post stuff like this normally. This was a different situation. So anyways, I ended up posting that she was really struggling. It was like down to like the last couple of days where she needed a car. And so I put out a prayer request for everybody, and asking our angels and our guides to help, whatever you call it, prayer, or just setting an intention, sending out good energy for her, sending love. Well, it worked within a very quick, short period of time. It was like less than 12 hours. I posted the post, and then like in the afternoon, and then the next day she texted me back and said that there was this really cool sequence of events that happened where she talked to somebody at work and she was able to get a ride until she could figure out the car situation. And then what I didn't get a chance to post is within a few days from that, she found a car, and she's working on getting all of the details figured out with that. So thank you everybody who sent good energy, sent good vibes, and we're going to wish her the best of luck, and we're going to send her extra love and extra help right now to get all of the financing and everything taken care of. So just setting the intention. You don't need to know her name or anything. We're just sending her love, the energy. The universe knows our thoughts and our intentions, and that energy will be sent to her. So thank you everybody who sent her angels, and it worked. So great job. Okay. We also did the free reading for this month. That recording is going to be coming out soon. And if it doesn't come out before I do this video, but I think this will come out first, and then we'll do the free reading. We give away a free reading every month, a half-hour free reading we've been doing, and posting those on our Facebook page. If you're interested, you can go ahead and check that out. And that's just our way of giving back too. We'd love to do things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and pull some cards for you and see what we can expect for this week. All right. You ready? Excited? Thank you everybody too for reaching out and letting me know how these energy readings help you. I appreciate it so much. I can't even tell you. I love it. I love to hear your comments. Love to hear how you know, things make sense, or what you took from it, what you got from the energy forecast readings. So this, like I said, is going to be for the first couple weeks through mid-September. And just see what cards show us. Now there's like cards coming forward. Okay. Cards were jumping out. Ooh, this is very interesting. Okay. Now I do want to start by saying energies have been really intense. There have been some like dramatic endings, a lot of dramatic endings, new beginnings, fresh starts, things not going according to plan, or things not working out the way that you thought they were going to within the last couple weeks, the last month. And so we're starting into a new cycle, is what I'm hearing to tell you. We're starting into a new cycle. We're still wrapping up some of the energies from the past, but we do still have, you know, there's still work to be done. It's almost like hard work, or like putting in the time and the effort is what I'm hearing. Putting in the time and the effort to see your goals come to fruition. So it's like, don't give up, I feel, is the energy too. Like, don't give up. Take time, reflect. I'm hearing reflection. I'm hearing healing. This is a time of reflection and healing. figuring out what is going to be best for you, almost like not making any sudden moves, but you may be required to make some big changes. You may be required to really like dig in, either personally going within, doing some inner healing, inner work, especially with the full moon we have coming up too. A lot of times, those full moons are going to bring up stuff that needs to get healed. And again, when I'm talking about bringing things up, it's like, don't worry about it. Don't be afraid of that. You want to clear that stuff out. You don't want to be holding that in your physical body or in your energy field, because it can block you. I had a ton of things on my list to do, and I couldn't get stuff done. And I just felt like it was like I kept spinning my wheels trying to get things done. And now space has opened up. So I'm having the ability to be able to do that now. And it's kind of like that's what will happen too, because we do have retrograde right now. It's like in 5 planets, we have like 5 planet retrogrades. It's ridiculous. So you may be feeling like you're at a standstill or at a halt or like a stop, or everything kind of, things were going, and then it's like, nope, there's no more movement. This is a start of where movement is going to start to take place again. You're going to start to see that, but it's like slow going. So if things aren't necessarily working out the way that you were expecting or wanting them to, just take a minute, just regroup, give it a couple of days, because I've been noticing that myself. Give it a couple of days, and things have been shifting. I had some issues with my computer, just odd, weird things. So you may be noticing electronics acting up. Again, things not going the way you were expecting them to, plans changing. That all happens during retrogrades. So just right now, being patient. That was one of the cards of the week that we posted too on Facebook. So, and on Instagram too. So if you're not familiar, we're on both under the Michigan Medium Angels. So the cards that I pulled, I'm going to show you with the camera so you can see. All right. The first card that we have, this is a great card. This is the Empress. So this is about new beginnings. This is births, pregnancies, giving life to new projects, new ideas, new inspiration. This is all the beginning of something new. And this is the energy from the past, but going into, like, this would be within the last couple of weeks energetically. And then this is, moving forward into the future. And then I have an overall card that I'll share with you as well. So just like I said, for the next couple of weeks. Now, so something is germinating, something is beginning, a new thought or an idea is starting to take shape or form for you. So you're kind of thinking about it and not exactly sure how it's all going to play out. It's something new in your life that is taking shape. The next card is the 7 of Pentacles. Now, this card is about like seeds well planted. So it's like taking the time to put the effort, like I was saying earlier, put the effort in, put the work in, it's going to pay off. This is about you've planted your garden and it's like waiting for the plants to grow, the seeds to grow. And so it may take a little while, it's going to take a little time. Again, being patient, but putting the work in is going to be very important for you to be able to see the manifestation of what your desired outcome is. The center card is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. And so upright, it would be financially, this would be about money coming in. It would be about, you having, it's not always money, it's abundance, prosperity. It's about even like outdoors, doing things outdoors, but it's reversed. So this is representing either a female or yourself or someone having to spend money right now, putting money out, not being able to get outside enough, not being able to spend time in nature and needing to. This is, center line represents either you or someone in your life that is having an issue financially or having an issue not taking care of themselves, needing to do more self-care, kind of like things being out of balance a little bit, really needing to recognize whether it is that you need to spend money to create whatever it is, or you need to take time to nurture yourself so that you're not spinning your wheels. You may be feeling like that right now, that you just don't have the time to be able to put into what you want. So just recognizing this and saying, okay, so I can't right now, when can I? When am I going to be able to do that? And make yourself a priority, because this needs to shift, because it's blocking your prosperity. It's blocking things from being able to come in that are influencing. This is influencing you being able to kind of move forward. So asking yourself, okay, what do I need to do to be able to shift this energy in the next couple of weeks? It might be right now, this is how you're feeling, but it doesn't have to stay this way. So you may, like I said, you may be spending extra money or having to get things done. I know I'm having to do a ton of stuff right now. So, it's trying to really find the time and the balance, and not stressing about having to take care of this. Like, make a list, make things, a priority, what's most important. The next card is the Knight of Swords, which this is reversed. This is about not having fear. This is about going forward, facing your fears, facing challenges. So there may, again, be something that's blocking you, or you feeling like, I don't know what to do. I can't seem to move forward. Nothing that I've done, planting my seeds, this doesn't seem like it has worked. This is very stuck energy, but it is going to shift, because the next card is the Magician card. Okay. And this is about you having all the power. This is about you really recognizing your thoughts, which I was talking about earlier, your thoughts, your intentions. You are the magician. You have the power to change the energy in the situation. And so you want to let go of negative thinking, negative self-talk, and just recognize that right now there may be some energy that's blocking, that may just take a little bit of time to resolve. It doesn't mean that it's like a major thing. It just means that it's going to take a little bit of time to resolve. It may take some outside of the box thinking. It may take some, new way of doing something that you haven't done before, and you're learning how to incorporate that into your life. Or you're starting from scratch and you're like, okay, I got to scratch what I've done and I need to start over again, and do something different and change the energy of this. But it's not about giving up. It's not about stopping. It's actually about moving forward and coming up with a plan to move forward to achieve your goals. It's to me, it just feels kind of like a pause, or like right now it's like taking time to really figure out, okay, what do I want to put my attention into, my focus into, and what hasn't worked in the past? And, is there something that I could do now going forward where I could change the energy or shift it to get the desired outcome that I want? So, I know I am being shown like houses. I think this came up before too, showing of how they keep bringing forward like house hunting, house shopping. And it's like to me, it feels like stuck or stagnant energy. So it's like, if you are trying to sell a house and haven't been able to, just take a deep breath, just kind of pause. If you're meant to sell it, it will sell. If you're meant to stay, you're going to stay. I just keep hearing like, don't give up, but really focus on what do you want in the situation. And in the meantime, do your breathing, take deep breaths, pause, put your attention and your focus onto something else that that would be like good energy, working out, cleaning out a room, do something else until the energy shifts, because it's energetic. It's actually, this isn't necessarily even something that needs to be done inwardly. It's that energies that are going on right now. It's forcing a pause. It's forcing a delay. it's just the energy of what's happening right now. So it's kind of like writing it out. You're going to have to just write it out. The overall card is the action card. This is, again, the beginning of something new, the beginning of something that you're going to be passionate about, excited about. It could be a new relationship. It could just be the prospect or the thought of a new relationship. It's some type of new beginning that is coming. So you could be really excited about this. This is a good thing. And it's just letting you know that you know, to not give up, just keep going, and keep your, it's not even so much, they showed me like a desired outcome, you know, so thinking about what your desired outcome is in this situation. Keep your thoughts in that direction, like on positive, on recognizing, okay, yeah, you know what, that's what I'm looking for, that's what I want, and put your energy and your attention into that thing, not all over the place. You want to make sure that you have a very narrowed focus, narrowed focus on what it is that you want to accomplish and what you want to create, because this is, again, the start of something new, and this is great. This is exciting. This is a very creative time for you. Okay. All right. I like that. It's actually good. I wasn't really sure how that was going to go. I wasn't sure. Oh, okay. And this card also fell out, which was the 9 of Cups. This is a good, it was reversed though. This is usually a good card. This is about like Thanksgiving. This is coming together. This is about family. So it was reversed. There may be some issue. To me, it doesn't feel like a major thing. It feels like it will be resolved, but there's some type of a family issue where it's affecting you, where it may be like with a loved one, or like some conflict. And it could even be connected with health. I keep hearing with health. So with a loved one that you're working through that is struggling with their health, or they're having a hard time, and it's about kind of coming together. You may have to do some extra work or extra help with someone in your family who is having some health issues. And this just shows me too, like, this may last for a little bit, because this is going into, this is a card for the fall, which we are in the fall, but like, you know, there's a pumpkin. And so this is like Thanksgiving time. But to me, I pulled the cards for the next couple of weeks, but there may be some situation that requires you to have to help or take care of somebody who is having some issues within your family, a family member that could be also constricting the energy of what's going on for you right now. You know, either getting help or finding somebody that can help you, but letting that energy, again, putting your attention on somebody else in the family. So it's like, it's constricting the time that you have to be able to spend and do the things that you need to do for yourself. But just, again, be patient. Know that that's going to clear up in the next couple of weeks. The energy will open up so that you'll be able to get some things done. That's what the Ace of Wands represents, is being able to, there's action, there's movement, that energy will be coming forward soon. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from the Archangel Raphael Healing Deck. This is for healing. Archangel Raphael is the archangel that you call on if you're looking for healing in a certain area of your life. So let's just see what they want to talk about. Okay, this is interesting. Consult a nutritionist. So this card is about clearing up your eating habits, changing your eating habits that may give you more energy. You may feel like you're, you know, sluggish or whatever. Work on your diet. There you go. And you can even say this prayer: Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. I love that. I was actually just talking with somebody in one of my coaching sessions about, John, I'm going to tell you about this. John Gabriel, he does these meditations. He has like a 21-day meditation on weight loss and health, but I love them. They're short. It's pretty affordable, the program that he has. Anyways, I really like it. So if you're interested, you might want to check that out. But I was telling her about that. And if you are having an issue with that, I like it because in his meditations, it's like he brings in light into your body, and they're very soothing and comforting. And so it's not like you're having to really think about a whole lot. It's just you can relax in the meditation, and they're short. So for somebody, okay, I'm going to pull. Yeah. I am going to pull a butterfly card, and then I'm going to do one from the Romance Angels deck. Butterfly deck. Okay. This is really about signs, you know, from our loved ones. When we see butterflies, see numbers, but I always, you know, kind of, I don't know if I really talk about that a whole lot in these videos, but they are bringing forward, you know, be on the lookout for signs from your angels. I just had a situation too. I was like, okay, I need you guys. I need my angels to help me. I just was saying, you know, please help me because I really need, I need this situation to shift, or I need an answer or a solution. I need something. And within like the next morning, I actually woke up and I had this idea. I was like, that's interesting. And so if you do have an issue where you're like stuck and you're trying to figure something out, ask them to help you. Ask them to bring forward a resolution or a solution while you're sleeping, and have them, you know, bring you an answer in the morning. That is huge to be able to, you know, figure something out, especially if you're feeling stuck. You always have support on the other side. Your angels, your loved ones, your guides, they are always trying to help you. And sometimes we get so stuck in, I don't know what to do, or fear mode, that it can block the answers from coming through. So that's a good way to ask them to deliver them to you in the morning or while you're sleeping. Okay, the card that I pulled from the Butterfly Oracle deck is memories. So there are some memories. There's the yellow rose and a beautiful monarch. That may mean something to somebody, specifically about a monarch or a yellow rose. You're always going to want to look at the things on a card that stand out to you. And if they have a significant meaning, or you have a feeling about what that represents to you, listen to that, because that is definitely your intuition letting you know that that is either a message from a specific loved one or from your angels and guides about a direction to go in, or them just saying, hey, we're here to support you. We're here with you. So this is about memories. This is about either you're remembering things from the past, you're thinking about things from your loved ones, cherished memories. Memories may be coming up about a loved one that you've lost. So just know that this is a message from them saying, we're here, we love you, we're helping you, we're supporting you. And also I just heard too, making new memories. Remember, each moment you have the opportunity to create new memories. And our loved ones on the other side want us to do that. They want us to be happy. They want us to experience life. So if you feel like you're kind of holding yourself back and not doing something, put yourself out there. Try something different. Try something new. Be open to new experiences and new people coming into your life. Okay? I like that. That's a really pretty card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Okay, now I am going to pull. Oh, it's funny. Welcome the new. That's a great card. It's just funny because I was just looking at that on the bottom. They wanted me to show you that. So that's also welcome the new. Something from the past. Close that door. Cut the cords. Let it go. Something new is coming forward for you. And when something does shift in our lives, there's always a reason, even if we don't understand it. And it can be very difficult, or just even having the understanding that if this isn't working out, or if it didn't work out the way that I wanted to, that it's okay, because something new is going to come forward. Something new will replace that. Something even better for you that will help or benefit you in some way. And we can't always see that in the moment. So that's just a good reminder. This is from the Romance Angels deck. So I'm going to pull one for relationship and then I will wrap up. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see. What do they want to tell us about relationships? What is for everybody's highest and greatest good? Let's see. Okay, so they're bringing forward past life relationships. So there's something with past lives that may be affecting you right now or a relationship. So you may want to do either like a past life regression or just kind of doing a meditation and check in and see what is it that is there something blocking me? Is there something that's holding me back? Am I creating or reliving past life experiences? Usually you'll know too, especially when this card comes up, it's like, you know, are you holding yourself back? Are you staying stuck? Are you repeating the same patterns from the past? Are you in a relationship that is creating the same patterns? And what can you do to shift that? First of all, you know, cutting cords is always a really good idea. But you can also just recognize, having the awareness, like this is something that has been happening before. This is something that's happened in my past. Or you may even just have the awareness of, I feel like this is connected with the past life. I feel like this is something that I've been doing. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's a negative thing. This could be something that is coming forward to be able to be healed. And let's say you are, because they just said, you know, give an example. Let's say you are you're looking to date, and you know, it's like you keep putting yourself out there and you're like, well, I keep meeting this certain kind of person. That would be connected with a past life. If you keep seeing patterns and things that are repeated, that's what you want to look at and see, okay, how can I resolve that? How can I heal that? So there may be some past life stuff going on right now that is affecting your relationship, the relationship you're in now, or affecting one that you want to be in a future relationship. So just be aware of that. I'm going to pull another card though, because I keep hearing to pull another card. Okay, and the next card is saying worth waiting for. So somehow your past is affecting your current relationship or one that you're going to be in, either preventing or kind of keeping things from coming forward for you. So recognizing that and thinking, okay, so how can I shift that energy within my relationship or shift the energy into one that I'm going to be moving into, or one that I want to bring into my life. This says it's worth waiting for. Okay, so this is letting you know that you're working on whatever's going on right now in your relationship is worth the effort. It's worth the time. So know that whatever you need to do, whatever that is connected with past stuff, it's not just past life, it's past stuff that's coming up into relationships right now. It's important for you to be aware of it. It's important for you to see it, and it's important for you to address it so that you're not recreating this going into your future. That's what I keep hearing to tell you. So clear this energy up. Know that you are worth putting the time and the effort in. You are worth, not just the relationship, but you putting the time and the effort in, whether or not things will clear up or work out. It's important for you to do this work because you're going to learn a lesson. You're going to learn what you need to learn. And if it heals and if it clears up the relationship, that will benefit you. And if it doesn't, that will benefit you too, because then you're going to know, oh, this isn't going to work. I need to move forward. Okay. So that's what this card is just coming forward to let you know as well. And it says divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. All right. Love it. So I'm going to leave you with that. Hope you have a great rest of your week and into next week. And I will see you in a couple of weeks when I do the next energy forecast video. And please share your comments. Please reach out. I love hearing from you, and hope you have a wonderful day, and sending you lots of love and light. Okay. Take care. And I hope to see you at my workshop on Sunday, the 18th, September 18th. At 11 a.m. And if you're interested, please reach out, because I'm going to share, like I said, I'm going to work with somebody, a couple people at least, and answer some questions. It'll be interactive, and I can't wait to be able to help you and share some of the coaching techniques that I use when I work with my coaching clients. All right, take care. Love you.